What's up, gamers? We're back with more Starfield. Picking up right where we left off. We're gonna go get the Dragon Star book. I'm excited about getting that book for that fellow on Cydonia. And then I remembered I did figure out between videos the other quest I have here, which is the special delivery back on New Atlantis. Chris Cullen wants me to go and give his sister a birthday present. So we'll do that next. Yeah, I was noticing this is a weird, like... It's just called Gagarin Landing. It says I've already explored the whole thing. Oh god, this menu is always confusing.
Mech construction is a dead industry, Chief Pretorius. Those jobs aren't coming back. But Reliant Medical, Archmite, and Satori Mills are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just hoping Gagarin could show the same dedication in return.
I'm not closing off the city every time you want to run a tour group through here.
Our investor visits are the key to making Gagarin a place that works again. A place where people want to live again.
People are living here just fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have security work to get back to.
So it sounds like this is like a defunct factory town where they used to construct mechs during wartime. But obviously that's not still happening. But there's still people who live here. Even if the jobs have gone. Wow, what a interesting name. Delisto Pretorius. Ooh. For use by law enforcement officials only. Well, I'm technically a deputy, right? What's this say? To file a report, please provide detailed description of the events in question, including the contact information of any witnesses or parties involved in the incident. You will receive a response in 5 to 10 days. If you do not receive a response in that time, please contact someone at the UC security office. Sure, yeah, I'll hack in. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Criminal records, recent updates. Nathanius Wells. Released on bail. Nathanius is charged with stealing materials from a worksite. Clint DeHaven. Status dropped. Assault. Officer witnessed the event during patrols. Clint DeHaven chased Hagi Hoxton out of his store while waving a broom. Security on the scene witnessed the incident and filed a report as a precaution, but further investigation revealed no assault took place. Lisa Hello. Ooh, redacted. Status redacted. Charge redacted. Location Lizzie's. Makes me think of Lizzie's bar or Lizzie's club in Cyberpunk 2077. Officer notes redacted. I mean, I had to hack into a security terminal and get to this file. I'm surprised there was an additional layer of security. I wonder if I got a quest from hacking into this. What do you mean attachment to? Oh, I guess this is just... Nope, no quest pop-up from that. Ooh, contraband. Stolen items locker. I mean... Let's try talking to this person first.
Ah, tell me you're here to just report a good old-fashioned crime? If I have to deal with one more corporate exec begging for special treatment, I'll eat my badge.
Sorry, what's this about? Some corporate execs?
Oh, you haven't heard? Gagarin's going to be the next new Atlantis, or so we've all been told. Centauri Mills, Arcmite, Reliant Medical, they all bought up and renovated derelict buildings here in the city in the past couple years.
Interesting.
We needed the jobs, to be sure. Gagarin got hit hard after the mech plants were all shuttered when the colony war ended. But
I feel like I'm in
not
Detroit.
sure I've ever met a more entitled group than these executives. Treat the city like an amusement park, and all of us as the amusements. It's kept me and my people plenty busy, just not with actual policing. But I'm sorry. Did you actually need to report something?
No. That's funny. Yeah, if you're looking for some new crimes to investigate, I'm happy to oblige. Yeah, get no argument from me. Corporations are leeches. Drain people dry and move on to the next meal. It's true. After dealing with those folks on Paradiso, I'm feeling this way all kinds of ways. I'm not here to report anything, just getting to know the area.
Guess I'm off the hook then. But look, I'm Security Chief Pretorius. If you do have anything to report, you can speak to me or one of my officers. We're always around.
Alright, thanks, Chief Pretorius. Is there a lot of crime in Gangrene?
We've had our issues. Some folks aren't thrilled about the corporations moving in, but the majority don't act on it. Those that do largely keep it civil. Protest, throw some paint, occasional crate wanders off. But we've managed to avoid any open conflict so far. It's really not a bad assignment.
I mean, it sounds to me like this colony would be better off under a UC control, but considering its proximity to New Atlantis, or I mean, better off under Freestar Collective control, FC. But yeah, they're deep in UC territory, so no hope of that. How long have you been on the job?
I came here right after training, which was 10 years ago now.
Oh, wow.
Gagarin was a lot rougher then. People were still reeling from all the plants getting shut down after the war. So there was a lot of petty theft, break-ins. I was responsible for putting together a pretty busy community outreach program. Worked out well enough that they eventually made me chief.
Well, good on you. Sounds like you've been doing good work here. Anything I should see while I'm here?
The garden's not really that sort of burg. Most of the restaurants went belly up when the mech trade shut down. Only one left is Lizzie's. On the other side of town,
We're definitely
though it
checking
does
out
have a
Lizzie's.
nice view of the square. There's also a little social club the local executive set up across from Lizzie's. But it's still pretty light on amenities.
Let's
Now,
see.
if you're just looking to resupply, then you'll want Clint's. Another case of last business standing. But he's got a good selection. And
Good
for
to know,
medical
General
supplies,
Clint's.
you'll want Dr. Kayala. You can find both of them on the main concourse. Beyond that, we're just corporate offices and private homes.
Yeah, sounds like Clint probably has the book I'm here to buy.
Should
Okay,
get
thank you
back to
for
it
all the
anyway.
information. Oh yeah, are you leaving? Because that'd be great for me. Since you're stepping out, surely you won't mind if I just real quick help myself to the stolen artwork and whatever's in here. Sure, yeah, and then this, right? Yeah. Are you kidding me? So glad I lockpicked that. I'll do this one too. Oh my goodness. Both empty. Contraband cache. Ugh, I can't help myself. The stolen art was sitting there, so I feel like they're just not using these chests and I'm wasting my time. Like maybe this is like if something gets like taken from you because you get caught doing something nefarious, it ends up in these chests. And I'm just like totally wasting my time by breaking into them now. I mean, it's worth noting that I just picked up some contraband, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get scanned as soon as I take off from this planet because of where I am. At the very least, I'll get scanned if I try to go to New Atlantis from here, which is my next stop, kind of. I don't see any way to solve this other than this really awkward brute force method here. So hopefully that doesn't screw me over too bad. Oh no, this looks like it's gonna work out. So now I can do this and then this. There we go. Yes, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was the one worth going into. Nice. I don't think I got caught doing that, so let's do another save real quick. Just for safety's sake, let's do that.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too, man. Okay. So on to the matter.
I wonder if there are any
at
mining
hand.
jobs on Mars these days.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, there are some actually. Excuse me. I just want to remind myself of this name. Lisa Agelo. Agelo. Lisa.
I've been trying to get a transfer to New
If I go
Atlantis.
to Lizzie's, I want to speak to Lisa if she's still there.
I don't think I'm the only one.
So was I right? Is this Cliffs or whatever? I mean, I guess I could have just finished walking up to this guy. Yeah, Clint de Heaven. Alright, Clint.
Welcome to Clint's. Whatever you need, I'm sure I've got it lying around somewhere. Except Mick
Rare
parts.
first edition
Don't
book is
trade
what I
those
need.
anymore, so don't waste your time asking.
I'm definitely not here for mech parts. Thanks, though. There's something wrong with selling mech parts. I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
Well, for one, it's illegal in UC space. Making mech platforms used to be Gagarin's bread and butter. So, since they were banned in the armistice, I get 1 to 2 folks a month asking what kind of relics I might have lying around. But I'm not about to risk a contraband fine at my age. So that's why I just lay it out up front.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Clint. I'm just going to look around if you don't mind. No, sure, yeah, let's see
Refurbished
what
a
you
lot
got.
of the pieces myself.
Cool. I really like that lamp you have in the background. I ought to start thinking about, buying ammo again. Starting to run low on some types of ammo. Digipix? It's a boring coffee mug. No digipicks. How about medkits? Yeah, I'll take that. And those. Oh, right. Dragonstar Force Volume 1. Wow, look at that cover. That's so cool. So what can you tell me about Gagarin?
It was a military town
Gagarin.
until the end of the colony war. Mechs were our specialty. Everyone always blabbers about Mars making the highest performance machines. But if you needed a system that wouldn't let you down in a pinch, you piloted a Gagarin. But that all dried up when the mechs were banned with the armistice. Now, we've got these new firms coming in. Arkmite, Centauri Mills, claim they're here to revitalize the city. Which is funny, since their employees refuse to step foot in most of it.
Yeah, I don't know what my feeling is about that. Like, I do kind of feel like they need new businesses to come into town. But it sounds like those businesses are being predatory and not investing in the town like they should be. So what was Gagarin like back when they still made mechs here?
Plenty more competition for stores like mine, that's for sure. UC had a lot more money to throw around in those days. During the war, I couldn't keep the shelves stocked. At first, because of all the demand. But later, because the Freestar Collective flotillas were so damn good at picking off UC merchant craft. But the biggest difference now? The quiet. Not just because most of the forges and mines shut down. It was the testing. Firms used to drive their prototype mechs out into the canyons, way beyond the city. But you could still hear the guns all the way from here. It was like, sure, thunder. So when the thunder stopped, well, so did Gagarin in a way.
I feel like I'm detecting a slight Australian accent from this voice actor. I'd kill for that kind of firepower. No, that's... Sounds like you really miss those days. But Gagarin has a chance to become something new now. That sounds pretty exciting to me. Yeah, I think I'll choose the optimistic dialogue.
Good way to think about it. Hopefully I'll be around long enough to see the end result.
Yeah, I hope so, man. You seem like a nice dude, Clint.
Take care
that's
now.
all I need. Yeah, you too.
I'm gonna become a famous bounty hunter, just like the Mantis.
I was thinking about going for a hike outside the canyon. Then I remembered where we are. Got a drink instead.
Alright, so let's check out this book. We're definitely going to read this thing before we hand it over to the collector. Because as weird as it might sound, I have this theory about this being like strangely related to the main story of this game. The universe is in chaos. The evil Sarklon, an alien being born of pure hatred, has amassed his secret armies to rain destruction upon the people of the Allied worlds. Also known as the United Colonies, maybe. A young man, Zephrix Laserbrand, is thrust into the conflict when he discovers he is the descendant of a great hero and one of the only ones capable of wielding the Dragonstar, a magical weapon capable of defeating Sarkon and bringing peace to the galaxy. But first, it must be found. Really, it's one paragraph. It doesn't even say, like, thus begins Dragonstar Force Volume 1. It's just like, that's it. That's all. Well, we got it. We got it for him.
Officer, can you help me out here? I'm not sure what to do about an issue.
What seems to be the trouble?
So, whenever the Arkmite factory's online, my water gets real spotty.
Huh. That is a problem. You'll want to start at Town Hall. They should be able to get you a grievance form.
Grievance form. All right. I'll start there. Thanks, officer.
Gagarin was a one-industry city for a long time. Now, we got a little bit of everything.
No, that smelled like a quest, but it was just some flavor.
A robot shall not harm a parcel, nor allow a parcel to come to harm through inaction.
Asimov, 3 Laws of Robotics joke. Alright, Mizaki Qureshi.
Chronicles of the Mech Riders. It's a good title. You'd read it, right?
Sure. Oh yeah, it's a great title.
And that's just the beginning. Action, adventure, heartbreak, humanity at its absolute most raw. Ever since I left the military, I've been thinking about writing chronicles. Interviewing other mech pilots about what it was like to experience the war strapped in, and what it's been like for us
Sounds
ex-pilots since mechs were banned.
True, yeah, I imagine that it's an adjustment. You were a mech
Deployed
pilot.
from 2309 till the fleet got themselves blown to bits 2 years later, and the UC waved the white flag. I was at the Battle of Mars when the Free Stars dropped in to try and blow our industrial output to smithereens. If you've ever visited Sidonia and noticed it's still in one piece, that's my unit's work.
Oh, I definitely read
Well,
that.
in the bold future where the book's done and I don't have to track packages for a living anymore, I'll happily sign your copy. Now,
Sounds good, Mizaki.
what can I do for you?
So what's it like
When
piloting
folks lose a
mech?
limb, some get ghost sensations. Feel like the limb's still there. Well, imagine that across your whole body. When you're strapped in long enough, you and your machine, you grow to understand each other. What the machine can take and keep going, and what the human can. We'd even sleep in our mechs so we could deploy faster. And since they were a hell of a lot more comfortable than the cots the UC issued, you spent your life cradled in the arms of a war machine. That's what it's like to pilot a mech, and that's what I want to write about.
Man, I guess those 2 years she spent in the mech really left an impression. Even now, you know, a decade or so after end of the war. You said mechs were banned. Why? I already know the answer to this. It's part of the Armistice Agreement between the Freestar Collective and the UC, but I'll get her perspective on it.
The armistice that ended the colony war put plenty of new laws into place, but the two big ones were no more xenoweapons and no more mechs. You'll
Yeah,
get into trouble
right.
for even having mech components on your ship on more settled worlds. So those of
Pretty
us
sure I
that
have
made our
some in my
living
inventory as
piloting
we
them were
speak.
left without a purpose. Which is how I went from driving a 1500 horsepower battle frame to working in a shipping warehouse.
Yeah, that's rough. So why aren't you out there riding your butt?
Sailing across the settled systems, hunting down all these other pilots, it's not going to be cheap. That's why I'm living in scenic Gagarin and not, say, downtown New Atlantis. Every spare credit goes right into the book fund. Of course, I don't exactly mind living in the same town where my mech was built either. But once I've got enough,
Fair.
I'm gone.
Well, it's good that you have goals.
Roger
I think
that.
that's all the dialogue we get from you. Nice to meet you, Misaki. Ooh. No, I don't need to steal any of that.
Our package loss rate is the envy of the sector.
I have to break up one more fight at Lizzie's. She and I are going to have problems.
Oh, so Lizzie is a real person, like in Cyberpunk also. Although at that point
last
she's...
head of security was a real hard ass. Now, if Chief Pretorius chews you out, you probably earned it.
I'm glad you like your new boss. What is this, I wonder? Some sort of monument.
Do you have a ship?
I do. Touchscreen or more, yes please. This monument is dedicated to the many intrepid explorers who risked their lives so that humanity could one day find a home among the stars. Explorers, huh? Kind of like me. Liberty Square Memorial. This looks like it's maybe Lizzie's. Let's check it out.
Why is no one talking about bringing back mechs? City was fine before Freestar banned them.
Probably
I
a
put
bad idea to
applications
violate
in
the
at
armistice.
Arkmite and Reliant, and I know most of the other applicants, so I think I'm a shoo-in.
That's good.
Half the city was shut down the other day for a corporate investment tour. I had to hike the damn canyon floor just to get to work.
Oh,
Yeah,
smells
see,
like the
I don't know
Centauri
about that.
Mills plant is making a new test batch of something.
Alright, there's literally no one I can talk to in there. Maybe up. I have to get upstairs somehow. Sure, there's a actual way to do this, but
Get you something?
Yeah, whiskey. Make it a double. Was that kind of leak?
oh, this is Lizzie.
Well, most of these
let's
corporate
see if
clowns
we
won't even
can't
show their face
smooth
at
out
Lizzie's.
the wrinkles in that gray
Not that she'd
matter
serve them anyway. First one's on me.
Shut up! I'm
You're
trying to listen
too
to what
good
Lizzie
to
say.
me.
Oh, I know.
What? I look like the welcoming committee or something?
Will you shut
Then
up?
Get out of my
citizen?
face.
Some of the other executives and I have been looking to form a town council. Ensure
If you hate to
everyone's
collect your
voices
copy
are
of my
heard
book,
in city
you're
matters.
just a little early.
The locals would be invited, of course.
I have to say it once again, game devs, put dialogue prioritization script into your game. If there's important world building dialogue,
I don't
NPCs
miss
that
all
are
the
just
extra
saying
heat
shit
from
because
the
you're
old
near them
forges. That's
should
for sure.
not be able to say that shit. It's like so.
You have my credits.
It's a small thing,
Look,
but
I
I've
know I
never
said
like.
I
I'm not even
had a
saying
day.
like this is a
You
criticism
did.
of this game because
Multiple
I've never
times.
seen a game do that right.
Next week.
Never in my life have I
Next
seen a
check
game do that
comes,
right.
it's all yours.
But like, I feel like
I don't have
it
those
can't be
credits
that
in
hard
hand
to
next
code
week.
that.
I'm throwing you off the catwalk.
Like
Not my
right
word.
now, standing right here, I can't even hear myself think because there's so many NPCs that just will not shut up. I feel like Lizzie was having some interesting conversation with that executive, and then he was about to say something about
I remember
forming a
watching
city council, but
shiny
I didn't hear a
new
fucking
vets
thing
rolling on
because
ships aboard. Been a long
there's just
time
so
since
much dialogue happening. To the point of it just
Folks
being
on Gagarin?
obnoxious.
We just want to be left alone. Understand?
One more NPC bumps into me and starts talking to me about some shit, I'm blowing their head off. Don't
You
care.
have any problems, you should talk to Chief Pretorius.
I don't effing
Shut up.
care.
You from Offworld? Well,
All right.
you like your destinations hot and...
I want to talk to Lizzie. Oh.
Garen's got you covered.
Ooh, juicy. So Lizzie's last name is Angelo. También. I wonder if Lisa Angelo is either an alias for Lizzie or Lizzie's sister or daughter or mother. Probably the pull that Lizzie has.
You know who's really
being the last like bartender in town, sucking up to the execs and whatever. She was
Blame
able to
for
get off
Gagarin's
of
problems?
whatever.
The Freestar Collective.
Looking for a drink?
Get Lisa off.
Don't serve anything fancy, so if you're about to ask for wine spritzer or whatever, you can hop right back on your ship to New Atlantis.
How dare you? I love wine spritzer. I'm leaving. That's something against folks from New Atlantis. I kind of do, but
Not as a rule, no. Just the ones that come to Gagarin and want to change it. And those folks
Oh, she's
usually
a
ask for
traditionalist.
disgusting, overly complicated drinks. You
although
want
she
of
was
them?
just chatting up with an executive, so who knows where she stands. I'm just looking around.
Then make yourself comfortable. And don't start anything, all right?
So you own the bar?
Sure do. I came into some money right around the time the war ended. Places were selling for nothing. Every person with credits was flying to New Atlantis. I got this place for a wink and a nod. Have been slinging drinks the way I like 'em ever since.
That's cool. So what's going on around Gagara
Bunch
these
of
days?
corporate marionettes moving in, setting up shop.
She really
They
does
think
seem
we're
like she
just a
doesn't
bunch
care
of
for
cheap
the
factories
corpos.
and dumb labor that'll leap at whatever scraps they toss us. But Gagarins are tough by default. We've got exactly zero need of corporate condescension.
I'm looking for work.
Lucky you. I've got a little project I could use some help with.
Oh, really?
You've seen all the neckties and power suits wandering around town? Feels like they're everywhere. And while I like a bunch of stuck-up new Atlantean MBAs defiling my city as much as I enjoy unmedicated dental surgery, they've got the credits. So sooner or later, I'm going to need to start serving them, or someone else will.
Makes sense to me. If they're not going anywhere, you may as well benefit.
Exactly. Except those people like fancy crap. The kind I don't serve and, honestly, don't have the credits to pay for. But I may have stumbled on a solution. There's this ship whose crew had to ditch mid-flight. I presume it's some kind of luxury liner because it's supposedly got an impressive collection of booze on it. I want you to go to the ship, find the best stuff on board, and bring it to me.
I will
Anything
do
else on
that
the
if
ship
it's
is
abandoned.
yours to keep. Plus, I'll throw in some credits for your trouble.
Fair enough. Where'd you get this ship? You think the ship's still... Or where'd you get this tip? You think the ship's
My
still...
contact's
even
reliable.
still out there?
More than that, not your job to know.
I don't like it when they won't answer questions. Anything else you can tell me about this
My
ship?
rumor was light on details. Got to be some kind of lesser luxury craft, a pleasure yacht or the like. Not going to find the sort of beverages I'm after on anything else.
All right, I'm game.
Exactly
Where to
what I
find
was
the thing.
hoping to hear. You'll find the ship doing laps around Grissom. And be careful. I'm not paying for broken bottles, okay?
Okay. Collect Lizzie's liquor.
Apparently, the corporate execs are talking about building their own priority catwalks above the city. You
What
been
can I
up
get
there?
for you?
Got anything
Good
bubbly
luck.
back there? I got hired at the Centauri Mills plant. I'm looking to celebrate.
Do you think I've got anything bubbly back here?
What can I do for you?
Oh, yeah, I misspoke. I said... End of the colony war hit Gagarin hard. The city's just finally getting back on its feet.
Arkmite will not be held responsible for any harm you sustain during your visit.
All right, well, I think we sort of wrap things up here. I feel like there's probably more.
Gagarin's not an
Explore
easy place to
below.
live. Nice to finally be getting some new neighbors.
This is Town Hall. Kind of looks like it's maybe the clinic, but there's no one here. What's it this way? Kind of a dead end.
You heading outside the city? Be careful. If the heat doesn't kill you, the critters might.
I kind of want to see what's down below here. Oh, geez. That's okay then. Let's take a look at this quest I just got. This is another planet in this system. Sure, why not? Let's do it.
All weapons online!
Oh, jeez.
They've lost grab jump capability.
Demos armored transport. I wonder if they were under attack. You can't hail them. Those shields are down.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, Stringbean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
I wonder if this Demos armored transport is what she thinks is a luxury liner. Guess I didn't really check to see if my quest was here. But I'm curious what this is, so let's board it and find out. No, the quest objective wants me to leave. Let's pop a quick save and we'll take a look around here. Pirates, whatever this is.
You're gonna pay for that!
Oh, jeez. It's interesting. Ooh. Ship missiles permanently deal 5% more damage. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Glad I came in here. That definitely just made this pit stop worth it. So far this place is looking pleasantly small. Hope it doesn't open up too much down here. Requesting rescue. The system we jumped to is experiencing unexpected solar flares. Took out the ship's systems and they're having trouble restarting. SOS requesting rescue. Outgoing message. Yeah, it seems like pirates responded to that request. Unfortunately. The whole crew's probably dead. Guess I looked in here. Dealt with that pirate. The only way left to go really is... Well, I guess I see a couple ways. Or not. Can't open that door. Or can I? Nope. Go this way.
Wait, what was that? Let them have it!
Jeez. Delgado's directive. Apparently I have 3 of
Crimson
these.
Fleet, this is Delgado. You have all been spreading far and wide across the settled systems, just like we talked about. Do not stop. Free Star Collective, United Colonies, they think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the free people of the Crimson Fleet. It always has. We are just reclaiming what is rightfully ours. And we will use their own selfishness and arrogance against them. Those of you old enough to grow hair remember the Colony War. Remember those morons fighting and dying over nothing. They built facilities all over. Facilities that are still there, intact and abandoned. Just waiting for someone to come in and set up shop. That someone is the Crimson Fleet. So go! Make yourselves at home and bring the fight right to their goddamn doorsteps!
I think I remember hearing that before. It's the generalized thing you can find on various pirates. I do not like fighting in 0G at all. That took way too many bullets. Ugh, this is a mess. Elevator, huh? Non-functional. I mean, I hear a bunch more pirates, I see them on my radar, but I don't know how to get anywhere else in the ship. I feel like I've reached the end, right? clearly missing something here. But I'm not. I don't know how to get any further into this ship. I'm gonna go back into this room one more time. Seem like I can see them on my radar when I'm in here. No, now my radar's empty. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I mean, what's going on in the ship seems interesting. Definitely a cool set piece, but I don't want to spend like an hour looking around trying to find a way to advance when this might be like randomly generated and broken. Because I don't see a way forward. Like, I never figured out how to get into this room, but I don't even see anything in there worth getting. Let's take one last look up here. No. Nothing. Okay. Well, it was fun. Let's get back to what we were doing now.
Hi.
Right, so... Scan unavailable. What do you mean? Guess let's... Oh yeah, let's... We have to probably decouple from this ship first before I can do anything.
Separation complete.
Oh, look at this. It's supposed to be the pirate ship. Anyway. Now can I scan the planet? Kind of forgetting what I'm even doing here. Ended up selecting the wrong thing again. Says it's here. Interesting. So it's not this ship, it's definitely this, right? Weird. So my quest objective's here. Oh, damn it then, let's dock again. Maybe this seemed like too much of a set piece to be.
Nice clean dock
Just
there.
a couple pirates. So the reason it was leading me back out was because I had the wrong quest selected somehow. Alright, now we're cooking. Well, I've already cleared this place out, so... Guess we'll follow the radar now and see where it takes me.
Knew I'd fight.
Wait, how are there more pirates attacking me now? Oh, this mechanic with the anti-grav is...
Don't just stand there! Shut it!
That's a hell of a pirate. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell? Where's this gonna put me? I don't know when the last time I did a save is. Hopefully it auto-saved me when I reboarded the ship just now. I don't know what did me damage that quickly. It's like it did. Guess I was already at half health somehow. I do not like this mechanic at all. Like its novelty wore off really quickly, and now it's just annoying. So apparently coming in here with the quest objective selected caused more pirates to spawn in, including like a pirate leader. Pirate leaders. Can't even think straight with. Oh, there's a door in the ceiling? No, that's just the door to this room. I'm actually so confused. Maybe this quest is bugged? I do not know how to get up there. Keeping my eye trained on the ceiling for any like ladder or anything that'll take me up. Constant anti-grav. I mean, obviously I don't need a ladder per se, but I feel like I need to find a way through this door. But how? Like, nothing works. Doesn't make any sense. Ooh. Random contraband floating around. Which is fun and all, but like, how? How do I get there? I'm spam clicking the interact button. Nothing seems to work. I don't particularly enjoy like I don't want to assume that this is bugged just because I can't figure it out right away. But if it's not bugged, it is certainly not intuitive what you're supposed to do here. Oh. back in. Definitely not intuitive, but this feels promising. Now that I see what's here, though, it actually feels whatever the opposite of promising is. I think this is just a sneaky treasure, but not my objective. Now this seems like a terrible idea. I don't see any picks that'll get that. Maybe this. No. Not that either. Maybe this. And then this. No, let's undo that. Oh no. What the hell? Auto slot? Auto slot? Alright. I just was ready to... Ooh, can I read this? Maroon Heretic Writings. It's interesting that that's contraband. I have so much contraband on me right now. The amount of sadness I feel that this doesn't get me to my quest objective is immense. Because I don't even know what else to try. Damn it. Got a sprained ankle from that. See if I have any aid to deal with the sprain. No. Oh, this makes so little sense. I was so excited when I found a way to go up. But like, ultimately that does nothing for me. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay. But I can't open this. Go up here at least. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, they've already spotted me. Where'd they go? Oh, it's one of the actual people that was on the ship. Where'd that pirate go that was talking shit a second ago? Wife's letter? Michael, I don't know if you'll ever get to read this. I feel like I should write it anyway in case something happens. If this somehow finds its way to you, I hope it brings you the closure that you need. The ship has been getting bombarded by solar flares. The systems are out and the engines are dead. If by some miracle we're able to get things running again, another flare hits us, and we're back to square one. We've been sending SOS signals out, but so far it's just been radio silence. I don't think we'll be able to get out of this one. I don't really know what else to say, but I just want you to know that I love you. Give the kids a hug and kiss for me. Anne. Oh, how sad. Wonder if I can deliver that. Alright, there's a way that way.
Wait.
Can't believe I'm actually spoiled for directions to go after being stuck in this place for so long. Wow, there's a whole thing going down that way. Store. Yeah, looks like that path down is the only way forward, really. That's a big boy, Space Pirate. I just realized why I'm having so much trouble. These guys out-level me by quite a bit. So let's play this safe. Let's do save. Actually, I don't know when the last time I saved was, so it's probably very wise. This one I was just fighting with was high level, but of course they vanished. They're like down below.
Waste of time.
Well, we'll go down there eventually, maybe. Computer, please. Oh my god. Fine. We'll go in here first then. Try to mess with my computer when I have gravity again. That's interesting. Looks like you can maybe go through there when the power's out.
Knew I'd find you.
You did, huh? Let's do this. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to find me because I don't know how you even got back up from. This is is like the leader. If I can kill this guy, I'll probably have to figure it out. Nice, got level up and everything for that. Right, computer, can I open this door, please? Yeah, open door. Alright, that's another way down. I don't know where to go at this point. Like gravity back, please. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave that for now. It's the other side of that door. I don't know what the point is in coming in here, though. Like, at all. Is there anything worth doing? I've completely lost track of where my quest objective is. I feel very strongly like I should avoid that green toxic looking smoke. If I can. Oh my god, is this finally my quest objective? Computer. Oh, I see. Right. Back in the original part of the ship. Alright, good. Definitely did need to go this way. Then. So now it's, I think this is this area complete. What is that? Is that a door? No. So this area complete. Let's try to get back to that elevator shaft that I think is the only direction I haven't explored yet. Oh god. Oh, let me up. Alright, we'll go through here once the power cuts again. This is quite the puzzle, quite the maze in here. Alright. As soon as the power goes out again, I'm gonna go down here. Alright, what does being down here accomplish for me? Potentially nothing. Well, I can go in here. Is this actually the way I came from and I've just lost track of it? I don't think so. Well, we gotta wait for gravity to go out again, I guess, to get back up there. Went down too far. Sprain cured. That's good. Maybe this is the way I came from, I don't know. Yeah, this all looks familiar. Well, Lizzie was right. This place was abandoned other than pirates, so I certainly don't mind robbing this place. If it wasn't me, the pirates were sure to get to everything. Oh, I see. See. I see, said the blind man. Ooh. I have to wait for the next round, I think. I might have been able to make that, but better safe than sorry. Ah, this is the main objective. Bogdanov's Boutique Liquor. Some stuff for me. That one's beat the hell, so we can't do anything about that. Close this door. Oh, this one's a lockpick. Oh, a master lock, man. I really need to stop clicking things without looking first. It's a really bad habit. Oh, I think I already screwed this up. Ah, God, I'm not gonna like this lock. Maybe. Yeah? Then this one? Oh no. Alright, undo. I can't believe this. Auto slot, I guess? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I might have screwed this up from the very beginning. It won't even let me auto slot. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess. This is not a total dead end. God damn it, I don't know. I used up almost all my auto slots to get through that. Goodness. Oh. Oh. That was no good. Fractured limb. Ow. Get out of here.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot. Corco?
Just for an hour, see if that takes care of my
That
fractured
room of
limb.
yours
If it
better be
doesn't,
clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
Yeah, here we go. One. While I'm in this thing, put those away, that away, that.
This ain't my getting around. To atone, you understand?
There we go. Okay. Mission accomplished.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
So I don't see any reason not to immediately take this back to Lizzie. I have to go back to Caledonia for this. For this, I have to go to New Atlantis. But I have to deal with all the contraband on my ship before I do that. I feel like when I got into orbit of the planet that Lizzie's is on, I got scanned for contraband. So maybe dealing with all the contraband I have on me first before I continue working on this stuff is better play. Because I have a lot. A lot on me. Let's see. This, right? Yeah. What in the hell is this? Etheria Ruins? Have I not noticed that before? What is that? Well, the den's where I want to go to deal with the contraband, but then maybe a diversion to whatever the Etheria Ruins are. That sounds interesting. I wonder if one of my quest objectives revealed that to me.
Grab jump complete.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the den.
Theria ruins.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always by. Kiosk right here.
If there's anything I can do for you, please say the word. Yes, of course.
This might take a few trips because I know I have like a ridiculous amount of them. Let's definitely buy everything he has that I want. Even a little bit because... But here's the Tracker Alliance space helmet. Yeah, let's buy that. So just so I have it. Does he have the Tracker Alliance pack? No. How about, no lockpicks. Let's buy some ammo. Let's buy these. And also these. Alright. Now he's got a nice little stash, so let's switch to sell. Yeah, harvested organs, mech components. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Stolen artwork. Wish I could read these or do something cool with them. Why are these separate? Can't even afford them all. Yeah.
How may the Trade Authority? I hope we have what you need.
Yeah, maybe, man. I don't know. I mean, I could buy the snake oil, but like... We're definitely getting into the realm of like stuff I'll never use. Resources. Let's buy the Rothicite. Buy some more random ammo, I guess. Doesn't show how much I have. Or maybe it does. No, it doesn't. Ugh. Yeah, we'll have to wait.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
I really did think I try not to trade in. Goodbye then.
I think we have to wait for 2 days for him to get more money. That's what we're going to try. How tedious. I'm very curious about that. Those ruins. That and one-of-a-kind salvage is another, like... Should really take notes. When I see these places that have, like, unique names, they're not just, like, industrial outposts or something boring. I should really take note of where they are so I can come back. I think I'm just going to pop down to that place while I'm here. Take a gander, see if it's anything worth caring about. Cross it off my list immediately so I don't have to remember it. I love that I'm literally a space cowboy.
Good to see you. I hope we have what you need.
I hope so too. Oh, now I have some digipicks too. That's good.
Was
Well,
there
besides,
something you
can do
needed?
that.
By all means.
It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of UC space. But it's just so quiet.
All right. It's weird. You can see it from... It's almost like it is something that's in orbit. Etheria. Yeah, Etheria itself is a gas giant. Destroyed scavenger. Destroyed scavenger. Wait, what is this? Oh, my mission. I want to see what this is though, before I get back to that. It's like a ruined space station, or... I don't know. Might just be some loot nodes and nothing special. Ooh, the old den. The old den. Color me intrigued by that. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Engine power down, please. It's literally not letting me? What the hell? I don't even know where that thing I just saw was that said the old den. Alright. Well, since the destroyed scavenger I did loot, had some crazy shit in it. What is the reason right now behind it not letting me power down my engines? It's let me do that before. I swear it's let me do that before. Is it because do I have to like bring this down to 0 and then do it? No, how weird. I don't know what that's about. I'm having a hell of a time finding that thing that said the old den, but I think once I get these destroyed scavengers off on my map, it's gonna be a lot easier. Right, yeah, that node. The old den. I think I heard some like chatter about them rebuilding the den when I was from some of the folks that were stationed there. The old den. Uh-oh. I mean, it looks like there's still power on in there. But it's not letting me dock. As far as I'm aware, spacewalking's not a thing in this game. Not sure what to make of this. Well, I'm apparently a mere 0 meters away from this thing right now. It is not letting me interact with it. It looks fascinating, but I don't think I can do anything here. So I'm gonna leave. Yeah, well, let's return to Lizzie. That's easy. Did I ditch all my contraband? I did, right? So let's do that. We'll hand that in, then we'll go pass on the birthday present to that guy's sister. And then we'll head back to Caledonia to wrap things up there. I think there's a couple things to finish up there. Then maybe we'll pop back to the clinic and finish up that side quest. Wrapping up a bunch of stuff. It's good to get things like cleaned up.
The Terrabrook kiosk
Feels
still
good.
busted. I swear. Last time
Hey, look who's alive. You bring me my liquor?
I did. Ooh, I have a persuade. For the number of pirates I just had to deal with, this stuff better be liquid gold. Here you go, your alcohol is requested. Persuade. I nearly lost my life and my lunch trying to get this stuff. Yeah, I actually broke my leg. You need to up what you're paying. Yeah, let's see if I can persuade.
Is that so?
I need more than that, you understand.
You know what? I like you. Maybe we can work something out.
I'm really not asking for all that much.
I guess not.
You heard me, right? I don't come cheap.
Yeah, of course. No disrespect intended. Fine, fine. You win. I'll up what I'm offering. Here, you earned this. Now, you ever need to blow away some memories, you come back and see me. Understand?
You got it, Lizzie. Nice, 8,500 credits. All right, birthday present. That's what we're gonna do next. So let me get that selected. Special delivery. Deliver the presents to Logan. I believe she's on New Atlantis. Yeah. Commercial district. Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. You know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg. Ugh.
Gross. Now, when I met this guy, even though I didn't remember, my character remembered having met his sister and hearing about how she was worried about her brother.
Anything I can do for you?
As a matter of fact, Logan, there is. Probably just chatted her up because she was a named NPC without realizing that she was involved in the quest.
Ever been to Sidonia? My brother works there.
Oh yeah, see, I've talked to her before, for sure. Special delivery from your brother for your birthday.
What? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this since Chris can't visit this year. How's Chris doing? Is he okay?
Don't take my word for it, he wrote you a whole letter. He seems like he's doing well.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. I just worry about him all the time, since he's so far away. He always says he's doing well and he's having a good time. So I'm going to try to trust him when he says that. Thank you so much for delivering these to me. Here, take this for your trouble.
Oh, thank you. You didn't need to. But thank you.
Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, you too, Logan. You seem like a nice gal.
If I could afford it.
Absolutely. Welcome to Whetstone.
What is Whetstone?
If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further.
Oh, right.
I'm sure we'll see you again.
Right. So, what do we got going now? Return the book to Mitch on... That's Caledonia. Just focus on these for a minute. That's on Neon. I do have to go back to Neon. I have a few things on Neon. Quite a few things on Neon, honestly. Yeah, let's go back to Caledonia, tie this up. Then let's go back to the clinic and tie up the thing there. Although I think that thing's just an activity, right? Deliver a plate of liver pate to the clinic, right? And then once we've banged out those two things, I think we'll go to Neon and work on some of the side quests we have out that way. Yeah. I'm hoping this becomes like a whole thing where he's going to have me go after Volume 2 next. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get your...
Low gravity here is fun.
Not a lot of kids here. Sometimes you've got to make your own fun.
It's a good attitude. Oh, you have a name? What's up, Taye?
Hey, who are you?
I'm here to stop.
Nice
I'm
to
just
meet you.
visiting Sidonia.
I hope you like it more than I do here. I'm Taye. I live here in the condos. Sorry, I don't usually talk to strangers in Taye. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about lots of different things right now. I don't really know what to say.
Yes, fine. You probably really shouldn't talk to strangers. You seem concerned about something. Is everything okay?
I'm just worried about my mom. She gets sad all the time, and I just want to help her. She's been that way since my dad died. Only, she doesn't like me talking about it to other people, so I probably shouldn't. But
Yeah,
you know
probably
what?
not. Is there anything I can do to help, though?
Maybe you should talk to her? She says she doesn't get to talk to too many other adults much. Maybe
I'd be happy
talking to
to
her
talk to
help?
your mom.
I don't know. It's worth a shot, though. Right?
Yeah, probably, Taye. Well, okay. So is there a school around here or something?
There's no school in Sidonia. My mom says it's because everything's so packed together, there's no room for it. But also, there's almost no kids here either, so it doesn't make sense to have one. Instead,
That's fair, but what
we
about
run
you?
remotely. It's cool, I guess,
fair,
but
yeah, true.
it'd be cooler if I got to hang out with more kids my age. Like,
I sympathize,
my friend
Taye.
Renee is fun to hang out with and all, but I think she probably feels the same way. Having a real school would be nice.
So where's your mom? I wanna.
I don't
follow through
know.
on that.
I guess we just make up some games. Usually I just hang out and talk with Renee since she's close to how old I am. Sometimes
I'm
we
glad you have
go
at
to
least
the
one
community
friend here.
center and they have stuff to do there. Like crafts, movies, music, and other activities.
Oh, that's good.
But except not when the adults are having a meeting. Renee calls them sad meetings because everyone seems so sad in them. I asked my mom what they were, but she says it was something to do with drinking. And like, I've never gotten sad after drinking water, so I don't know what's going on. Bye.
You're a good kid, Taye. I'll go in here and see if I can talk to your mom about her
I should
depression.
consider myself lucky I don't need to work. But some days, kill to go back to banking or anything related to my field of study. Ugh.
Hi, Anna.
Don't tell me my son Tae invited another stranger to come talk to me again, did he? That
Oh,
boy means
no.
well, but he's gonna drive me crazy someday.
He cares about you. I'm mad he said you're having a rough time.
Gotta hand it to him. He's got his ways of looking out for me. My son
Maybe he
means
just cares
well,
about you.
and I know he's just trying to look out for me. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore. It's been hard ever since.
What happened to your
He
husband? If you
died
don't
in a
mind me
mining
asking?
accident a few years ago.
It seems
Wrecked me.
to track with this place.
Here I was, stuck on Mars, suddenly alone with a young child. I still haven't really recovered from that.
Sounds like he provided well for you guys if you don't have to work.
Know what to do.
Whoa! I don't feel like money's gonna help. What do you do
Now?
for work?
Nothing. I haven't worked in almost 10 years, not since we moved here for Keith's job. I had originally been offered a job here at the local Galblanc branch as its manager. But not a week before I was due to start, they announced that the Cydonia branch was to be fully automated instead. It was never meant to be permanent anyway, but then when Keith died, I needed to take care of Tai full time. Not many jobs here for a single mom.
I feel like if I can help her find purpose, that would be best. Why don't you
When
leave
Keith
Sidonia?
died, Deimos settled with us. Per the settlement, they agreed to buy this condo and allow us to live here rent-free until Tae turns 18.
Oh, I see.
Finding work that I can do as a single mother here on Cydonia has been almost impossible. What little money we do get from the settlement every month goes directly towards what we need to live. To be fair, Deimos provides us with a sustainable lifestyle.
That's good at least.
They take care of health expenses, food, and more. But it's not enough to pick up and move.
How's your son cope with all this?
He obviously misses his daddy, and he's bright enough to understand the situation we're in. He keeps
we all know
talking
I'm gonna
about
end up
how he wants to get
forking
a
over
job and
that
help
ridiculous
move me
sum.
out of here. He's a good boy. I don't know what I'd do without him. I just hope he doesn't have to get a job in the mines. I couldn't stand the
All right,
thought of
Anna.
losing 2 of my guys to that life.
All right, Anna. Maybe this will help you and your son towards a better life.
Oh my. Are you sure? That's... My gosh, it's so generous. Thank you so much. I'll be
You're
sure
welcome,
to put it
Anna.
away into savings for Tae. Maybe we can afford a better education for him. Or get off this planet someday. Then he won't have to work in the mines like his daddy. Thank you so much. If I can ever find a way to repay you, I will.
All right, well,
All citizens are welcome and
that's what I get for talking to every named NPC. Every once in a while,
for activities of all
you get a sob story.
Seek a community center representative to plan your event or regular gatherings today.
All right, guys. Have a good one, Tae. Nice to meet you.
It is gonna be great to have that Dragon Star Force book in my collection.
Oh yeah, let me look at your stuff. He's got the Bad People, Bad Jokes trilogy, War of the Worlds, Count of Monte Cristo, Launch Point Mars, the Paradiso Complex. I feel like some of these I really badly want to read, but it's all stealing. Alright, well, he's looking away right now. We're going to try a little save ski doodle. He turned back around. He was just an avid book lover. Good thinking. You wait out there for a minute. Where were the books I wanted? This. An excerpt from the nonfiction book Launch Point Mars about Mars' early role in spaceflight. Along with the abundance of raw resources, the lower gravity, and the existence of the Cydonia colony base made Mars an... Wait. Along with the abundance of raw resources, the lower gravity, and the existence of the Cydonia colony base made Mars an ideal location for launching new ships deeper into the Sol system. For many years, the famous Mars launch pad was used for this purpose, and many scientific discoveries took place as a result. Humanity built outposts on numerous moons under the light of Sol. Of course, when new grav drive technology came online, thanks to the likes of companies like Nova Galactic and Dymo Star Yards, technological advances made constructing and launching ships from orbit a much better prospect. The Mars launch pad transitioned to a means of transporting resources and workers to the Star Yard in orbit. As ship designs began integrating takeoff and landing systems, the Mars launch pad became less and less relevant. It wasn't long before the project was quietly abandoned, yet it stands as a monument to the times, even today. An excerpt from the Paradiso Complex, a novel quite obviously written for the Paradiso Group in an attempt to market the resort to a wider audience. The writing's often atrocious and hard to take seriously. She felt the warm, perfect air on her face. Mirabella paused to adjust the straps on her bikini, then threw the ball back to Billy, who was sipping a nice, cool, perfectly mixed Perfection Aqua Blast from the Paradiso Cantina. He thought about how just days ago he was toiling away in an office building in New Atlantis, but somehow this trip to Paradiso had been the best thing that ever happened to him. Paradiso might be the best thing to happen to anyone, he said, as he playfully batted the ball out of the way. Mirabella laughed. I've been to every resort in the galaxy, and none of them are as perfect as Paradiso. That's at least the third time perfect that word has been used. She bit her lip and sauntered over to Billy. Do you want to go back to my exclusive Paradiso Beach Cabana rental unit? I got it for a very reasonable price, and it has all the latest comfort and amenities you'd expect from a luxurious, top quality resort. Billy nodded. Yes, and then later, maybe we can go to Simon's Rooftop Lounge for some of the best live entertainment and most delicious mixed drinks this side of the settled systems. The rest of the novel is just as painful to read.
It is illegal to train.
Alright, I think that's the main stuff. I want to steal.
So long for this book. A little longer won't hurt.
Wait no more, my friend. Wait no more.
Oh, did you find the book, Dragon Star Force Volume 1, The Heroes of the Dragon Star?
I sure did, buddy. I sure did. No, I don't need extra. Yeah, I got it.
Wow! I can't believe you actually went and got it for me. I really appreciate you helping me out. Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you. Okay.
When I get older, I'm gonna work in the mines like my dad did, so I can save up and buy my mom a house somewhere nice.
No, don't do that. I gave your mom a whole bunch of money, so you wouldn't have to do that. Oh, so much money. Now that I think about it, I wish I'd persuaded for a little more from the book collector man. But that's okay. That ship has sailed. I think liver pate to the clinic is going to be my next one. And then we'll go to Neon.
Please respect priority docking for emergency patients. The clinic welcomes all.
Dad,
Do
do
a
you
little
think Solomon
fancy
Coe
flying
would
for
have liked
giggles.
me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Coe would have given me a good whooping. But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
Docking cycle complete.
Alright, let's go find that doctor.
Hello.
This is a quiet beat, but the place gives me.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna give it to the head of the nurses here to give to him.
You catch my Ben nodding off. Give him a good smack for me. The man means well, but he's just so tired these days.
Oh goodness. Well, here I've got that dish you asked for.
Goodness, I can't thank you enough for this.
Oh,
Now,
it was nothing really.
I'll make sure this gets to him, and I know he'll be thrilled. Really, you've done a good thing here today.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Bye for now.
Goodbye. Have a good one. Okay. Yeah, let's make this the top priority. Oh, it's interesting it won't just let me land. I wonder if something's going to happen in orbit. Well, let's just jump there and take things from there.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
This is interesting. I wonder if they're going to be angry about the medical
we're
supplies.
done. Have a good time in Neon.
Oh, I guess we're fine. Oh, interesting. Adding electromagnetic beams to a weapon changes it from being lethal to non-lethal. Oh man, I've been killing so many enemies with my ballistic weapons. But it does sound like you could maybe do like a non-lethal run in this game, which is fun. That's cool. It's good to know, at least. Yeah. I don't anticipate running into any trouble getting me on here. I don't have any contraband or Aurora on me, which seems to be all they're obsessed over.
Keep moving. The scanners won't hurt you.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those. But here at Reliant Medical, we have got you covered.
What can
Good news,
Reliant
Doc.
Medical do for you?
Oh, it's really what can I do?
Please
For
state the
Reliant
nature
Medical.
of your medical emergency.
Oh boy. Please state the nature of your medical emergency. It sounds like it just gave me a flashbacks to the holographic doctor on Star Trek Voyager. That's his line whenever he comes online. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. I'm not sure if that was intentionally a reference to that, but it felt like it was. I got the medical supplies for you.
Great. Thank you for all of your help. You really came through for me here. Things could have been bad if you hadn't come along. Here.
Oh, you're welcome.
Take this.
Welcome, Dr. Manning.
You've earned it.
You're doing good work here. Okay. Yeah, location of the ECS constant. I'm curious since it set that as active, if that's changed at all. Like if I set course to that, where is it taking me? Still Parima. Well, no. We're going to do some stuff here on Neon. I believe I have a few missions here. A lot of my activities, like go talk to this person, go talk to that person, are missions here. I also have the audition here, which I think will be fun. Even if I don't end up joining that gang, I think I'd like to go talk to the leader at the very least. Nashar, who I saw got taken away because he was trying to smuggle Aurora. I can go to Neon Security and talk to him, and that's a side quest, so that's sure to be something interesting as well. And then just a bunch of these activities, like Clover, Tevin, Saburo. I think these are all like people that are here in Neon, so at least a big chunk of them. But I think this is a good organic stopping point for this video. So I'm going to end things here for now, and when we come back, we'll do a bunch of stuff in Neon. Thank you everyone for watching this, and as always, I hope everyone has a fantastic day.